Hey everyone, hope you're all staying healthy and sane, and I hope everyone that you love and care about is safe and healthy as well. So today is the first day of sunshine in over a week, and that 1-2 punch of being quarantined because of COVID-19 and then all that rain has really been challenging to stay motivated. So Cindy and I both forced a little run this morning, and I have to say it felt good to get out there and exercise and be in the sun. And it really helped with just our overall mental health and mindset. So hopefully you guys were able to get out there, enjoy a little bit of the sunshine, get a little bit of exercise. So the reason I'm shooting this video though is to talk about property taxes and what to do if you don't pay them on time. Specifically if you're affected by COVID-19 or if someone you know is affected by COVID-19. So essentially what happens is if you don't pay your property taxes on time, you get hit with a 10% penalty immediately, and then interest accrues at 1.5% every month. So you can see how those penalties can add up pretty quickly. So the county on a case-by-case basis is reviewing these situations, and they are waiving those fees or penalties. So they are not offering forbearance or they're not offering deferment for your property taxes, but they are looking at those fees and penalties, and they are willing to waive them in certain situations. So what are those situations? Well, if you've been impacted by COVID-19, unable to work because you've had to care for kids who couldn't go to school, you're laid off, you're waiting for unemployment, your hours were reduced, a number of reasons. So if you think this might apply to you, take a look at the website, look at the application, and see if it can help you out. So we're going to jump into the website here in a second, but in essence what it is you have to apply by June 30th. You need to provide some supporting documentation, and you need to mail in the application or drop it off at one of their locations. So let's take a look at the website. Okay, so this is the San Diego County Treasurer Tax Collector website, and this is the page that is dedicated specifically to the penalty cancellation for COVID-19. You could still pay your bill here online, right here, but in this case, if you're going to use this program, you have to submit the request form and you have to mail it in, or you have to drop it off at one of the locations. We're going to show you that in 1 second. So to get to the form, it's one of these two links here. And so I'm just going to go ahead and hit the link, and it'll take you to the actual application. And again, it kind of talks about what we talked about earlier. So really starting today on the 11th and through June 30th is when you could submit the application. You need to pay that second installment without the penalty, just the actual amount due. And you need to mail it to this location or one of the drop-off locations, and you need to provide supporting documentation. So you do have an area down here below, but again, I would provide as much documentation as possible that you have. So going back to the actual page for the penalty cancellation, you can see that they have the branch locations here, and this is where you would be able to drop off that payment at one of the Dropbox locations throughout the entire county. So you have downtown, Chula Vista, East County, San Marcos, and Kearny Mesa. And then going back to the page, there's frequently asked questions, and it kind of goes over those program guidelines again, everything that we talked about, notification in 4 to 6 weeks. So hopefully this helps either you or someone that you know about. Please take advantage of this program if it's something that might benefit you. Hope you guys are all doing well, and please let us know if we can help with anything.